Hey, welcome to D&D number 3. Yeah. So I'm Jesse. I play Timmy Starks.
I'm Whitney. I'll play Deathly Squirrels.
I'm Jeff. I'll be playing Donde Scabs.
We got Catherine Darshad from Just Hanging Out playing
Dewey Fields.
And our guest this episode playing Jim Gregory Meatball is Freddie Boatwright, the original gut bucket player for Days and Days.
Hey!
The guitarist from one of my favorite old school folk punk bands from Houston, You Not I, and the current bass player of Slimmer. We had Andrew on last time. He plays guitar for Slimmer. So.
And he also plays Jim Gregory last time.
And he also does Sidewalk Slammers.
Hey, Sidewalk Slammers. And our DM is always Ray Carr.
Ray Carr!
Alright, so you want to give us a recap?
Okay, so last time you guys finally finished the cave. You finally got through the Cragmaw hideout. And you came out of the Cragmaw hideout, and Sildar told you that it was a good idea for you guys to rest before you started upon your way back to Phandalin. He also told you guys that he wanted you to take all the provisions that you found hidden in the hideout back to Phandalin as well. There'd be someone there to give you some money for that. And so you guys started to rest, and I believe Donde was keeping watch, and as he started to get groggy, he heard a rustle in the bushes. And that is where we ended.
Alright, let's hear the theme song. Fred!
It's D&D, playing D&D with Dungeons and Dragons and elves and things. D&D, playing D&D, episode number 3.
Woo!
Yeah! That was a good one. Alright. So we're all waking up now, right?
No.
Yes, you're.
No, yeah.
Well, no, you're no. Everyone's still asleep.
I'm keeping watch, and I hear.
You're the only one.
bushes.
Yeah, only Donde has noticed
Right.
that there's a rustle in the bushes.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna investigate.
All right, roll a 20.
3
You didn't wake any
plus
up your friends?
Investigation.
Okay, nothing.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. As well as you hear the rustling getting closer, and you also hear a bell, like a cowbell kind of sound, like clink 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 clink, and it's getting closer to you. Do you want? What do you want to do? You want to wake up everyone, or are you going to check it out by yourself?
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna check it out by myself.
All right. Go into the bushes. Roll a 20.
Donde!
Wait.
Not too late. Roll a 20.
15.
15. You find a goat. You find a adult goat with a bell, and he's got a leather satchel in his mouth.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna open it up and check out what's inside of it.
Roll 20.
19.
He very begrudgingly lets go of the leather satchel and then runs away.
Okay.
Oh, we can't kill an innocent goat to steal its meat? Darn!
Are you
Well,
gonna open it?
I'm just
I'm a
kidding.
good dude.
You're gonna investigate the satchel.
Yeah, what's in
I'm
it?
just joking.
Inside the satchel is a bunch of goat slobber and this.
Oh! If you're just listening on the podcast, Ray actually had a real scroll. He just handed it to Jeff.
Can you show?
Show on the Facebook.
He's
live
out
thing.
of the screen.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
come
There's
on.
a scroll.
Great way to
I'm not sure.
Can they hear us well?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask.
Ask them.
I was looking at it really close. Hold on.
Get
If
right
you're
into
just
your face.
listening to the podcast, there's a gnarly storm going on in Houston tonight,
Tight.
so we're also Facebook living it in case we lose power
wait,
and
is
ruin
it
the
even
recording
going?
I'm doing.
Can you hear us? Type?
They're commenting. I think it's.
I'm only okay.
What's the,
Cool.
what's the
All right,
scroll
what is
say?
this scroll? Yeah.
I'm only gonna share with one other person. Is that fine?
It's your
That's
scroll.
my
You
decision,
can do
yeah.
whatever you
Oh,
want.
my grandma's watching.
The back's on
Happy
that.
You gotta
birthday,
maybe
Mama.
wake up your goddamn friends.
Yeah,
first,
I'm gonna wake up. Yeah.
You're gonna wake up everyone?
You know, I'm gonna wake up Jesse first, or not Jesse. Sorry,
Can y'all
Tubi.
hear
I'm gonna wake
us?
up Tubi,
Alright.
and I'm gonna show him this what I acquired from a goat.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
You're
Thank you
saying,
so much,
bushes.
Wyatt.
you're saying you found this
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
On a goat?
on a goat in the bushes?
On a goat Yes.
Can I see the map? Or are we all awake now?
No, it's just him and Toomey.
Oh, just
I
Toomey?
was.
Okay.
Just Toomey.
You just went into the woods alone and found this. and
Well,
it go-
while I heard something in the bushes, and it turned out to be some kind of
goat.
animal, and
What you have found is a map of the entire landscape from where you started all the way, the main map, and you've also found a map of the town you're trying to get
Phandalin.
to.
I'm actually
Map of Phandalin.
This is pretty tight. Good job. Love it. Let's wake
everybody up.
All right.
Hey, yo, go get your javelin.
I didn't know if I should tell everybody at first because there's notes on the back too. I want to grab my javelin and then yada yada.
And then wake everyone up?
No, I'll wake everyone up while you
I'll
get
go
your
grab my
javelin.
javelin.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wake the fuck up!
y'all are gonna spend the.
I want donuts.
It's gonna take you a little while to get all the provisions onto the cart and ready to go. Get everything ready. So by the time you guys are ready to go, it's like perfect morning. The sun is up. You're looking at about like 9 a.m.
Can I put
8 a.m.
all of the provisions, the 600 copper, the 1 tin silver,
In that leather satchel. Or what do you?
no, can I put
Oh,
the
okay.
two healing potions in the leather satchel?
Well, you can
Get-
carry them on you. You all have like
Yeah,
packs.
we
Oh,
have.
okay.
Trying
Well,
to
I'll keep the
reconnect.
2 potions of healing, but can I put the 600 copper, 1 tin silver, and jade frog statue in the cage? On the.
If you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the cage and lock that shit up. It just seems valuable.
That's smart. Yeah. Good idea.
And you'll probably have more on you.
Yeah, we have more on us, honestly, because I
Yeah.
started with 25 gold already.
All right, let's get down this.
I have
goddamn
26
road,
right now.
Oh, I
total.
didn't do my phone bill.
man. Don't worry about it. Let's just.
I think we're
Okay.
fine.
Should I just say finish it?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So.
Well, I'll just try it again.
If you're listening to the podcast, we were trying to do a Facebook Live thing, but Whitney didn't pay her phone bill, so it didn't work. But
Wow.
all right.
Typical elves.
That-
Doesn't really
A little jab from the dwarf.
oh, dude.
Wow.
All right, so this is a map of the city that we're going to, Phandalin. That's where we need to take,
And this is the tribe.
Ignore the stuff on the back
trail.
of that. It doesn't matter anymore.
and we are
Down in the Cragmaw hideout.
We need to go.
okay.
Tribal Trail's
All
right
right.
here.
Let's get on the road.
Well, it was up the Tribal Trail.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
let's head to Phandalin.
Phandalin.
Can I see the map? Wow.
That's the map of Phandalin.
This is the
Oh,
main
okay.
map.
We are
Not.
We're right here
trying to
right
get
now
here.
in the Gragmaw hideout, and we need to be
Oh,
in
okay.
Phandalin.
Phandalin. We're in Grand. Okay. And then this is the trail. Yeah.
All right, let's get on the trail. Let's go.
Okay.
So we're
Right.
basically back to where we started
We're back on
from
the trail.
the beginning. Okay. Let's put this. Or who's gonna hold the map?
Oh,
Who has the
no.
map case?
I have it.
Oh, you have the map case. Okay.
Yep,
Whoever has the map case holds the map.
You have the map case?
I do. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So we're going through. Yeah, cool. I'm just checking it out. Alright, let's go.
All right. So as you continue down the road, Sildar just making sure you guys are good, and he's like, "All right, when we get into Phandalin, let me do all the talking. I'll take y'all. We'll find somewhere to get everything handled." And as you come down the road, first day, you're ending the first day. You hear that goat bell again,
Oh, shit.
and you notice that you are being followed.
That goat that you
By the
woke up in
goats.
the bushes is following us.
Cool.
Oh,
Don't it? God damn it.
Can I walk up to it again?
He runs off.
Oh, no.
I don't like the tone of that goat, man.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Get you,
kill the
little
goat.
goat.
We cannot kill the goat. We've already killed like 4 dogs,
Okay.
5 dogs.
For once, I do agree with the elf.
I really like how you're playing that.
Well, why don't you're a rogue? You can sneak up to it and try to
Right.
tie it up.
How long is it going to take us to get
What's
into Phandalin?
Or you
wrong
can
with
shoot
the-
it.
What's wrong with
2
the
days?
goat
Just kill
following
the goat.
us?
Not
I
too
don't want to
bad.
kill the
So
goat.
this is towards the end of the first day of travel. I'm not going to give you guys any crazy stuff. But that
Squirrels,
goat,
you have to.
you do know that goat is following you.
But I like
Okay.
the goat. I
Well,
like the
just
fact
keep
that
going.
the goat is
What if
following
it's-
us.
You have not
Yeah.
even met the goat.
Yeah, you don't even know what it is. It
But
might
it's
not be
not.
just
Who
a goat.
sent this?
Let's
Oh,
just
no.
keep going down the road and get to the goddamn town.
Are y'all gonna travel through the night?
I'm down.
If you travel through the night, you'll get there tomorrow, like mid-morning, midday.
Okay. Well,
Look,
can me and you stayed up all night.
I'm gonna rest.
I'll stay
Yeah.
up.
Can me and Jim or you wanna? Okay.
I mean,
Can
I'll
me and
volunteer.
Squirrel stay up and
Yeah.
leave the caravan, and then everyone else?
All right, everyone else is gonna rest. But being that y'all are all at full health,
Thank you. These are the legs. You know?
being that y'all are all at full health, you won't have to do any like health checks or anything like that. But I do need whoever's staying awake to roll a d20.
You know what? I
Nope.
should no, because I already
You already chose.
rested.
You already chose what you did.
Oh!
You rolled a 20?
Hey.
5.
Okay.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you're starting to get groggy a little bit.
Caffeine pills.
You hear that bell again, but it's off in the distance.
I love it. I love that the goat's following us. I think that's so
I
silly.
don't think it's a good thing.
I don't think it's a good
I
thing
feel
at
like
all.
he's probably
Yeah,
ill.
go to
I
the
can't
bad
even
omens.
talk. I'm not with you guys. Whatever.
Okay.
I like the goat.
All right. So as morning approaches, everyone wakes up. You can continue on your path, and everyone starts. You can see Phandalin now. See it off in the distance.
Check
Sildar.
that shit out. Look at that skyline.
Not much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sildar asks if you saw the goat. Did you see it last night, or
Yeah, I saw a goat.
you saw a goat?
Well,
The goat that's following us. Did you see it, or did you hear it?
I heard it.
Okay, just making
Someone
sure.
was like, yo,
Why?
don't kill
Do you know
dogs.
about the goat?
They're like not cool.
Someone
No, I heard the goat
pretending to
too.
be
I'm asking you if there's goats still following us.
Yeah, there's a goat following us for sure.
Okay.
You don't know anything about
I know nothing about the goat.
it? Sketch.
All right. So basically, you start coming up to the town of Phandalin, and here it comes. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in the centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the main side of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on a hillside to the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up at you as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar says, "My friends, let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint."
Okay, first off, friends is a strong word. We just
Yeah.
met.
We just met. Yeah.
But
was
seems
gonna
like you
say that.
know a lot more about this town.
But should we 100%?
He probably sent the goat, and he's probably evil.
Maybe it's his goat.
Well, we
think
saved
it's
it.
No,
Wait, he
Sildar,
said
We did save him.
well, not, I don't
They
think
said
it's
we
just
should
goat.
we should go
Yes.
to where to grab a room?
The inn.
The
Yeah,
inn.
so
The
you're going to
Stonehill?
travel to the Stonehill Inn.
I say let's go grab a room. We're gonna need to rest
Okay.
eventually.
Well, they just rested.
But
But
we'll
why
need
the-
to rest.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, where's
Coming
the
in through
stone?
here. That's Stonehill Inn. So it's right off like the main drag or whatever. Let's just go grab a room real quick.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. The Stonehill
We're
Inn.
just sleeping this whole time.
In the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
So,
Can I grab a mug of ale real quick?
You can go up to the bar and ask them.
Do they have
Oh, yeah.
vodka?
No, they do not have.
I'll take one mug of ale.
I'll take a mug of ale too.
I'm gonna stay sober.
I mean,
And judge
I'm
y'all.
awake now. I can rest.
Everyone's awake. Yeah, y'all are
So
in
you
town.
know, I'm gonna join Jesse, and I'm gonna talk to some of the.
I wanna
Who the
So-
fuck is
so-
Jesse?
I mean,
Nowadays?
Tooby, and I'm gonna. I'm gonna talk to some of the locals and see.
Okay. All right. So inside, let's see here. All right. So there's a lady walks up to you and says that her name is Elsa.
Okay.
So, I'm Elsa. I'm the barmaid here. What can I get y'all?
What's up, Elsa? I'll take a mug of the strongest shit you got.
That
Aye, same.
same?
Here. Well,
ale.
yeah, ale.
You got that mead?
Mead? No.
Really?
All you have is ale?
And cider.
Hey, cider.
Can
Gluten
I
free.
make a- Can I make a
There you
segue?
go.
Ale.
I like
Ale?
you, Elsa. You're straight to the point.
Ale. Alright.
Good
Six
choice.
ale.
Good choice, indeed.
I'll be right back. She walks away, and you can hear people like talking around you and stuff. So there's one. Let me count how many. There's a guy sitting off by himself. He looks like he might be a miner of some kind. There's also a lady sitting at the bar
Gotta call the cops.
who's kind of like talking shit to the guy behind the bar.
Okay.
And there's holy crap! All right. There's also there's a few people around. So you're gonna stop and wait for your beer. You're gonna try and talk to some of these people.
Why don't
I want to
a
buy.
co-
I want to buy a Sildar drink.
Hey,
I'm gonna loosen him up a little bit.
okay.
Good
Why
idea.
don't
Good thinking.
Chumi, why don't you sit here with Sildar and chat him up while we go kind of
Mingle.
Yeah, you and Donde want to go mingle?
yeah,
Jim,
Donde.
you should stay aside
Let's go.
What's up? Let's go
Let's
party.
She's a little shifty.
In case shit pops off, yeah.
Yeah.
Dewey, Jim, y'all want to hang out with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of
Yeah, let's
eye Soldar.
I'm a bard. I'm a rowdy drunk, man.
all keep our
I follow my shifting
Yeah.
winds
Watch
with
out.
a
I
little
have my
concern
eye
about
on
rules or
Sildar. I
future
don't trust
consequences.
We
I don't
are.
trust him either. Him and his goat.
His damn goat.
I mean,
I'm
I
looking
like
out
the
for that
goat.
goat.
I'm team goat.
I want the goat, but I feel like there's
Remember,
motive
you are
behind
getting
the goat
tired,
and
so don't drink too much.
evil motive.
All right, squirrels.
Okay, am I still tired?
You're a little tired.
I'm a little tired.
Just don't drink too much.
What's
Okay,
up
I'm
with
only
them?
gonna have
What's
one
up with
beer.
this? Elsa!
Yo.
Elsa comes back with your beers, and she's like, "Here you go. Here's your fucking beer."
Thank you. I'll throw you a little extra tip if we can get one for our buddy Sildar here.
Oh, Sildar just left.
Oh, what the
What?
fuck?
Where'd
Yeah, he
Where
didn't
did
tell
this
you.
shifty motherfucker go? No.
Oh no, he said. I think he's going off. He's looking for a friend of his, is what he said.
the goat.
Damn it.
He
Okay.
said he's gonna go find a friend of his, and he said he'll be back in a few hours.
Few
Few
hours.
hours.
God damn it. Okay. Well,
Do we stay here
I'm gonna
and
slam
wait?
these beers then. Cheers.
Do we stay
I'm
here?
I'm
and
gonna
wait
go
for
after
Sildar?
this fucking guy.
Can I ask? Does he have anything of
shape
importance?
shifting
giants and
that-
everything?
Oh my god.
Besides-
Okay, wait.
Hey y'all, no, please, can I
Go ahead.
talk?
Go ahead.
Thank you, DM.
Go
I
ahead.
really appreciate
Tell me.
you. Okay, so does Sildar have anything of importance, like physically,
What do you
that we need?
mean? He's kind of your connection.
That's what I'm saying. Just like his knowledge.
He knows
of-
where we can drop off the loot that we
That's
got.
what I'm saying. But I'm asking if he physically has anything that we need. Okay.
So
I was
Gives us
asking.
he could take
information.
our shit.
And mentally, he has.
That's what I was clarifying.
He could
Hey.
definitely
That.
steal our
Now,
Hey, Elsa. What's
It's
what's
outside.
I've heard talks of this place called the
Yeah,
Sleeping
we're shit's
Giant. Is
outside.
that
What
another
if we went
inn?
out to steal it?
The Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, or is that like another bar?
Or a couple things.
The Sleeping Giant is. Hold on.
Freddy.
It's
That's
a tap
not
house.
Freddy.
The Sleeping Giant is a tap house down the road.
Another tap house. Sounds good.
Yeah, but she's like,
Not that great.
It-
Better
well,
here.
All right, so I'm gonna level with you guys. There's been a little bit of problems here lately.
This is Elsa talking.
There's like a band of like these red brand guys, kind of causing trouble around here.
Red brain?
Red
Do they have a
brand.
band camp?
Red brain.
I don't know if they have a band camp. You can check them out online. Though. Red brand at band camp.
I guarantee you that's a band.
Yeah.
All right, so but yo, she's like talking to me about that. She kind of like makes a little like sly comment, but then she's like, I don't know, whatever. That's where they hang out. So yeah.
So wait, the red brand hangs out at the Sleeping Giant,
Mm-hmm.
and they're causing trouble
They can, yeah. They
for
do.
you, Elsa.
Not for me
For
personally.
my barmaid.
Just in town.
But they're causing a little bit of problems around.
I'm trying to be nice and
so can we have someone post up by our
Okay.
cart with all of our
Also,
That's a good idea. We should really be watching all of our super
Yeah.
that's what we were
expensive
just
shit.
talking about.
Feel like
So-
Soldar's
That's what I want to go check out. I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go check out and watch over the stuff since I'm well rested.
You want to
Yeah.
go hang out?
Or I could go sneak on Homeboy, but do y'all think I should just wait? Because what if I run off and I just
We don't know where he
Bert.
went.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
We have to
Exactly.
just search. Stay
Don't-
by our stuff.
Yeah.
Dominic,
see,
you
we
keep
gotta stay together.
noodling. I'll go watch the stuff. I'm
Um,
a short, stocky dwarf. I'll watch
Alright.
it.
Alright.
Thank you, Jim.
What's your armor class?
Damn. Am I allowed to take a quick
18.
nap?
Oh yeah, go watch that
Yeah,
shit.
y'all take
Alright.
it quick.
Okay, I want to take a quick
I'm
nap.
watching our.
Because I just
Cart
drank a
of
beer.
Luke.
I haven't slept all night. And I'm kind of feeling a little not on my A game. So I'm going to sleep this beer off.
Okay.
Take a little nap.
We are at the inn, right?
Yeah, we're at the inn. Do I get my own bed?
Okay,
Is there bunk beds?
so Meatball's gonna go watch our shit. Whitney's gonna go nap, rest.
My name is Deathly.
I mean Squirrel.
You're bad at
I'm,
this,
I'm
Dundee.
like Meatball. Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
I had
so
one
mingle
L.
with
I had
you.
one L.
who's outside
Funny,
watching
yeah.
stuff?
Jim.
Dewey and Donde.
All right, as you're out there, a kid comes up
People.
and he's like, "Oh, is this all y'all's stuff?"
Scamper off, twerk.
And he's like, "All right, fine. I was gonna tell you where there's people looking for this stuff, but whatever. You want to be an asshole?"
Oh, hold on.
He runs away.
Typical.
He totally walks away. He scatters off. All right. So where's everyone else at?
We're all at the bar.
You're all at the bar.
Well, no, Squirrels is asleep somewhere in the inn.
And Meatball's watching.
Can I
shit.
talk to Elsa again?
You want
Yo,
another
Elsa.
beer?
First off, can you hand me another beer, please? And also, have you ever met a dude named Sildar?
I've heard of him.
You
Mostly
know,
from Maiorno.
Maybe from Maiorno? Is that like his bud?
Yeah, Arno's the dude that established fucking
Oh, that's
the castle or whatever.
You know where to find that dude, Elsa?
I'm pretty sure that's who Sildar went looking for.
You know where
See,
maybe
where
we could find him?
I don't know where he's at.
No. Shit.
But
Well, thank you anyway.
I think if you guys, is that y'all stuff outside?
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all might want to take that to Barthen's.
Where is that now?
Barthen's? It's down the road. Barthen's Provisions. Should have seen it as
It's
you
like a
came in.
shop.
Yeah.
All right.
Barton.
Yo, y'all want to take this shit down and Barth and see what's up down there?
Sit there.
Yeah, I
Get rid of
trust
this loot.
Elsa.
Let's get rid of
Let's
this
do
loot.
that. Let's see what it's like on the.
Let's go.
Can
So
you guys wake
I'm
me
gonna
up?
slam my beer.
Oh wait, we're squirrels.
Okay.
We've
Okay.
gotten rid of the elf. I think we're good.
I'm full elf. I will wreck you, Meatball.
I thought you were human.
Yeah.
I was told you
No,
were.
she's the full elf.
No.
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
she's
two
dark
elves?
elves.
Me,
Yeah.
I'm a half elf.
Oh.
Me
You're
and
the
Dewey,
full-
we're like homies.
Hey,
Like we go way back
Alright.
to
I
like
think
yesterday.
I retract my statement.
do you speak
Alright.
Elvish?
I'm sorry.
I do.
I was bringing full.
I've
garbage.
had a
Yeah,
couple
both do.
ales. I'm a little saucy. I'm gonna take the little spittle of ale that's left in my cup and go pour it on Squirrel's face. Say, "Wake the fuck up! We're going to this place."
Yes.
You gonna hit him?
You can.
I'm gonna smile.
Ooh.
And hold it in.
Internalize that anger.
And just wait.
Okay.
All right,
Just
so
gonna
we're
have
all
this,
awake, right?
This alternate journey that I'm gonna be going on against Meatball and Toomey,
Hold on.
and it's
Hold on.
gonna.
Meatball.
I'm gonna blame it on Meatball.
Can y'all talk about it while we're on the way to Barthen's?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
I'm gonna be like Toomey.
Let's get rid of this
Meatball
loot.
put
That's important.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Meatball's fault.
You're rabid.
Keep your job, your bullshit to
I
yourself.
want to walk up to
squirrels,
the
and
first person I see that's
Meatballs.
working there.
all of you.
Barthen, as you walk in, Barthen goes, adventurers, right?
Hey, yeah, I'm Toomey.
Where's Gundren?
Well, he's back in he's up the road. We
Up
have
the
some
road?
stuff that
He's
he
not
sent
up.
down here.
Where's Sildar?
So, Sildar
Wait, he is
went
up-
looking
oh, he is up the
for.
road.
Sildar was coming to see you.
Connecting things.
No. He's looking for.
We got caught
Uh,
later that he was looking for our.
They were supposed to show up before you guys.
Huh? That's. odd because
Wait, where did you meet Sildar?
We found him dying in chains, and we Meatball.
Wait.
we rescued that dude.
Rescued
He
him
was
from
in a
what?
cave.
He was in a cave.
Yeah, he was
onto the
he
mission.
was chained up in a Gragmaw hideout.
What's going on?
Gundren's the one that's gonna.
I didn't know that he was chained up.
Yeah, some goblins.
So where's
got him.
Gundren?
Gundren's up in goddamn Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
Yeah, he sent us. He said,
No, Gundren came. Gundren and Sildar were supposed to show up a day before you guys here. They left. If
What?
Sildar was captured in a cave, who was he captured with?
we didn't.
Who was he captured by?
There was
Goblin.
a there was
Goblin?
The bug bar.
there was a bug bear there.
Cragmaws.
Yeah. Craig.
Was it Clark?
It was Clark. Craig.
Clark.
Craig.
Sorry, I'm bad with
Clark's
names.
the bugbear.
That probably means that Gundren is at the castle. That's not good.
Why is that not good?
Well, Gundren has something that we need very much.
Yeah, my
And
10
that
pieces of
would
gold.
be.
Oh, I'll pay you the gold. You brought the supplies, correct?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
the
we got the-
supplies.
Okay, well then,
Alright.
you're good on the gold. I'll pay you the gold.
Alright.
Alright,
but-
then fuck. Let's go.
But
I'm just joking.
What's it said castle? What is so bad about it? And why?
Is there a dragon?
well,
Is there a dragon?
Is there a dragon?
I guess
No.
that's a legitimate question.
Yeah,
Is there a
that
dragon?
is a very legit.
okay. Well, look. All right. So here's your gold pieces, 10 each.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate that because that was the worst. We had to kill these dogs.
It was
All
a
the
horrible
dogs.
God,
time.
it was terrible. So many dogs.
Do we still have dog meat?
I think we do
Yeah,
have
we have
dog
wolf
meat.
meat. Let's celebrate tonight.
Ew.
Alright,
I do not have dog meat.
Who's got a high intelligence?
I do. I'm just
Not.
saying that.
I have a 0 intelligence,
got
boys.
13,
Sorry.
13 plus 3 plus 1. I don't know if that's high.
13 plus 3.
Because it's
Make it
13
I have an
in the
11 and
Alright.
0.
Oh, is that what
10.
everything? I'm having a
10.
negative one.
Toomey, roll a 20.
What is yours?
20!
Oh.
2 for
So-
2!
All right. So Barton kind of like asks you to come to the side. And he's like, "Look, you seem like a pretty good guy.
Thank you.
I need a map."
As you kill him with mockery.
Gundren had a map. That's what we need for this. This whole town needs that map. It's a map to Wave Echo Cave.
Oh shit,
But
Wave
you
Echo
are the
Cave,
only
that's
one
what
that
Sildar
knows
is talking about.
this information, so we can't help you decide on anything.
No, hold on. So he says,
Thank you for
He-
D&D explaining that to me.
I don't know what D&D is, but mind you, I'm trying to give you very important information right now. I need that. We all need that map. I need you to rescue Gundren.
What's in it for me?
Well, Wave Echo Cave is one of the most lucrative caves.
Okay,
That's the main thing that's going to keep this whole town afloat.
fair enough. Well, I mean, that was kind of a joke that didn't land. I'll do it just because I think me and my party are good dudes.
That's why I'm asking you
got
guys to
nothing
do
else
it.
to
If
do.
I can guarantee you that if you go do this, we'll make it worth your while.
Rad. Cool. We did find, oh shit, okay, well we found 2 dead horses, which presumably
Those were probably
their
done.
horses.
That's
there's
what
an
I'm figuring.
empty map case.
Yeah, that's what
Was
that map
probably
case.
had
That map is what I
held
need.
the map. Okay.
And I would really, really like it if you could bring my friend back, Gundren.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
really
we're doing. Let me
appreciate
go chat with the rest of the crew and I'll see if they're in, and then whatever you can tell us.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and if that seems like a little far off the beaten path, and you want to make some other money before you do that or something like that, I mean,
We
we have.
do have all this shit that we got from this cave, and Sildar is gonna tell us where to drop it off because he said he knew somebody in town.
But Sildar's. Oh, I'm not talking.
He dipped the fuck out.
What's the other stuff that you have?
We got there's like 600. It's like some copper, some silver,
No, that's
No.
a
That's
jade
y'all's.
frog.
no. The other provisions. Is there like any writing on them, symbols on them, anything like that?
Oh yeah, we have some stuff with some symbols on it.
All right, let me go see it.
The lion?
So he walks outside with you and looks at it, and he immediately recognizes, oh, that's Line Shield. That's Line Shield stuff.
Line
That's
shield?
probably the stuff that they stole from them. That stuff was supposed to be here days ago,
Oh shit!
And never
Lion
showed up.
Shield's right down the street, huh?
Yeah, that all belongs to them. I'm sure they'd be willing to pay you for that as well.
Cool. Thank you. What was your name one more time, man? I'm sorry, I'm terrible.
Barton.
Orphan?
Barton.
Barton.
B-A-R-T-H-E-N.
Okay.
What's the castle name?
Thank you. All right. Well, tell you what. Is it cool if I run down the street, drop off this shit at Lion Shield, talk to my crew, and then we'll come back once I got the okay from them? I don't just want to like jump into this without, you know.
The sooner you get this done, the better. But do what you need to do, man.
All right. Cool. Okay. So, hey guys, I just talked to Barton. He's in a bit of a jam. His buddy that sent us to bring this shit here is kidnapped. There's a map to this place that we might get some.
We need to go to Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah, Wave Echo Cave. He said it's a lucrative cave.
They need to save.
Sounds good to me. We got to get this map. If y'all aren't doing anything, I think we should do it.
So we're going on a new mission. I have nothing to do. I don't really want to go back to Neverwinter.
All right, so
That
you're
place
in.
is a shithole.
I'm in.
Dewey, Jim, you
I'm
down?
always in to help somebody else
Right.
out.
You down?
Dundee!
Let's go. Hey, yo, first though, let's go sell some shit, make some money.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
make some
so
Let's
we're
go
on
down
a
to
new-
Lion Shield.
So we're on a new
$1
mission
bill,
to
y'all.
go get Gundren and
Yep.
to save.
We need a map.
Okay, so
Well, wait, Gundren, we should
Gundren-
see if
Hey,
he
while
is.
we're in town, can I go? Where's
we're
the
just trying to get the map
While we're in town, can I go buy a
And
trident
Gundren.
real quick?
and Gundren. Okay.
They might have one at Lion
Is that
Shield.
fine with everybody if I go buy a trident real quick
Yeah,
while we're in
that's
town?
Cool. Sure.
You
They
can
might not.
probably find that. At
It's only
Lion
five.
Shield.
It's only 5 gold, so
They might
should be
have
on
one.
fire.
They
Well,
might
hold on,
have one
Hold
here.
on.
right?
Yeah, continue.
What do you need? Do you
Let's
need a
go.
new javelin?
They might have a. Yeah, look at Barthen's. We're already here.
yeah.
Ask Barthen.
Is there anything?
Barton,
In
let me look at your
Barton's
wares.
What do you need? What are you looking
Can I purchase a trident?
Trident.
Probably.
I have a trident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sell you a trident.
How much gold? Or how much?
You know what? I'll give you a trident.
Yeah.
What?
Or your javelin.
Oh.
Gotta trade the javelin. Well, you don't want both.
No.
Or it's 10 gold pieces.
Alright, we'll trade.
Trade? Solid.
Giving a big.
That's a good trade.
He
I-
hands
No,
you a
but
he hands
that
you a
looks like
trident
sentimental, you know?
that is like gorgeous,
trident's
freshly
like-
sharpened, mint condition, perfect trident.
Hell yeah!
Good
All right,
trade. Good trade.
let's get.
What is?
He tells you that if you're interested in your javelin again, once you come back from rescuing Gundren, he will have sharpened the trident or the javelin.
Javelin and all that.
And yeah,
Makes
he'll
sense.
do, he'll do what he can. He'll have some of the other people
Okay,
in town work on it
so
for you.
what's up with this trident?
He doesn't repair weapons, but he's doing this out of like the kindness of his heart. If you do this for him, he'll see what he can
Where's
do
the
about making
cave?
that javelin pretty badass.
Awesome. So what's my attack?
Which
What
one?
can I ask him about?
The trident.
Yeah.
The trident is gonna very.
Can we run down to Lion Shield?
Hold on, let me finish with him.
What's the cave called? Echo. I just keep thinking of Sega Genesis.
Wave Echo Cave.
Well,
Sorry.
All right, so
Joan
that,
Day stole the goddamn map.
that
Sorry,
trident.
TV.
Oh, that
The
big.
trident is 1d6 piercing damage. I'm pretty sure it's the same as the javelin.
I think it is right.
But you can use the trident as a versatile weapon, so you can actually hold the trident and poke
And stab. Yeah.
and pull back.
Exactly. A javelin's all.
If you use it as a poker, or versatile means two-handed, so you can use it
We're going to
one-handed,
cave
throw it,
Echo
or I could use it to fight.
yeah, or you use it two-handed,
Cave.
and it's a
Is
1d8.
it? Oh,
Okay, that's
I
right.
think.
That's
I remember that because we read it the other day. Remember?
Can I just
What?
ask y'all something? So we're going to a castle to save Gundren and get a map. To say a map to
We don't
wait-
really know why they need the map. Just this dude
right.
wants this map and his friend's
Uh,
prisoner, so it's.
but we have to save Wave Echo Cave to save Phandalin.
Yeah, well, okay, Phandalin, the town is like just coming back and getting a new start, but their main way of making money is mining in Wave Echo Cave.
Right.
So we need to find the map to Wave Echo Cave.
So
Make-
Wait, they
preserve.
know where it is. They need the map of Wave Echo Cave.
Got
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, it was still
So
one
we have
d8
to go
plus
to
3
Cragmaw.
two-handed, right? Was it 1d8 plus 3 200?
We're going to Cragmaw Castle.
To save.
I know, but
That's
to
where
get
the
the
map
map
to
is.
Wayvek. Okay.
See that there's kind of like a chain of things that
Yep.
need to happen
Okay.
to actually.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Accomplish this
as you
mission.
get closer to Lion Shield, hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. As you walk in, you see a bunch of random stuff everywhere, just like trinkets and odds and ends, and like broken shield and stuff like that. But as you walk in, you hear someone just go, "What? What do you want?
What?
What are you here for?"
We got some shit that has your symbol on it. We found.
You have my things?
Maybe. Who are you?
This lady comes from behind one of the corners and looks at you, and she looks like she's about like middle aged. She looks kind of snarky. She looks kind of like.
Can
like
I go and apologize for Toomey's straight upness and try to explain?
I don't know what you're apologizing for.
Because
I don't
he
like
hates
sorries.
him.
Let me see my stuff.
Can you come out here with me real quick? It's in
She
the
walks
wagon.
outside with you and looks at it, and she goes, "Oh, these are all my things. These were stolen on the Tribor. Where'd you find these?"
Yeah, we found him in a cave. What?
The Cragmaws, huh?
Yep.
Bastards.
Yeah, those goblins, man.
The goblins, the
Well, look,
bad
guys,
goblins.
I appreciate what you've done here. I really do. If you move all that stuff towards the back of my shop, I'll give you 50 gold pieces.
I'm in.
Hustle to it.
Yay.
I was trying to sneak in there and be
Each
like, "Yo,
or
sorry,
alone?
me."
All together.
Right.
50
Let me
gold
be like,
pieces. That's 10
I
each.
can help you. I'm sorry about my friend. What you need?
All right. Yep. Let's move this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Bam.
Let's get this gold, baby.
Is that done? Do we get
She tells you that she asks where you guys are going next.
Tell
We
her
are
we're trying to
going
head
to-
towards Wayvik.
No, we're
trying
not
to go to
going.
Wave.
We're not
Wait.
going to wave.
Check
Echo.
it. So
We're
I'm
going
sorry,
to
I
the
didn't even ask your
castle.
name.
Her name is. She says that her name is Lyneen.
Lyneen. Okay. We were up at Barton's. We were talking to that dude, and he was saying that his buddy Gundren was supposed to be here a day before we were, and that he had a map with him that could really help your town out.
Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's thinking we came across his horse is super dead, and he's thinking that maybe he's up at Cragmaw Castle. So
Oh, you're going to Cragmaw.
yeah,
We're going to
we're not doing anything else, so we figured we'd go up there and
Well,
check it out, see if we can help him out.
I will give you for helping. I'll try and help you. You brought my stuff back. I really appreciate that. A lot of people around are assholes. I'm not fucking fans of many people, but I like you guys. So I'll give you each one health potion.
Hey.
Fuck yeah,
you're
man.
here.
Thank you.
Wish you the best of luck out there. If you ever need any help,
What a
come let me know.
boss. That's
Hell yeah, and
Awesome.
your name one more time? I'm terrible with
it's
names.
Lyneen, Linene.
Well, thank you very much, Lenine. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the flip side. Y'all want to get on the road? Get up to this castle?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So when you, as you go back to the Stonehill, there's that same kid's outside, and he's like, "Hey, are you guys going to the Red Brand's hideout?
Are you gonna yell at him again, Jim?
Hey, Timmy.
Are you?"
Timmy, remember you just got 50 gold pieces.
I just put 10 because I.
We each
spread
got
it out.
2.
Oh, you gave me 12 silver. I'll give you 10 gold.
So you have 20.
I was
instead
also
of-
being rude earlier, so I apologize. I was trying to make a joke, but
Man,
it didn't work out.
Squirrels and Toomey are making amends. This is nice.
Yeah, I'm just.
You already have enough problems with Meatball, so
I
I
mean,
just
Timmy,
this
do
is
you
sweet.
feel bad now for
All right,
for that?
Meatball's been cranky, you know.
So the kid asks you like,
The
"Hey, are
beer
you guys
lickers?
going to Sendar Manor? Are you gonna go fight the Red Brands?"
Sindar Manor. What
Oh.
you talking about, kid?
Well, there's a big problem with these Red Brands.
Right.
I was just wondering if y'all were gonna take care of them because you
They're
guys
like
look
a
like
gang?
you're fighters. They're kind of like a gang. I mean, they come in here and they get drunk and they rough up people and they steal stuff every now and again. But they all hang out and they have like a hideout over there.
Look.
I'm just letting you know that.
What's your name, kid?
Who
My
gave
name-
you this information?
My name
Elsa?
is Pip.
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 Look, don't judge Pip, because we just got super drunk at this inn down the street. We killed like a bunch of dogs. But,
Yeah, but you
if
guys-
you want us to take care of
Wait,
these,
is somebody troubling this young lad?
yeah. So hey
We
man,
should step
know
up to the
what?
plate.
our whole,
Well, they don't
our
just
whole-
trouble me. Like they
trouble
pretty
the whole
much-
tower.
They
Elsa
trouble the whole
spoke
town.
of this earlier.
We already talked to Barton. I assume that you know him.
Yeah, I know
and
Barton.
Elsa, my home girl. It's a pretty small town, and I like it here. We'll help you out. Y'all want to go kick the
Fuck.
shit out of some fucking gangsters real quick?
I think we
Yeah,
can clean him
I
up on
think
the
we're
way
doing
to
what
Chelsea.
we
Is that
do.
way to that castle?
Can we go? Can we
little
leave
Yeah.
Phandalin through the east?
Well, well,
But, I
Pip,
mean,
Pip
what if-
tells you that if you're gonna go in there, it's gonna take a while. There's a lot of them. There's a whole lot
How
of them.
many of them?
What were you guys gonna do? Where were you going originally?
But what?
We were going up to
Maybe-
Cragmont Castle.
Is this
Are we
Okay.
like getting
This-
away from our?
Maybe we
Are
can do
we
it on
sure?
our way
What?
back.
We can do it on the way
She's right.
Back, yeah. Let's.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, everyone was like, yeah, let's go.
Pip, we'd
All right.
love to
Come
help you in
on,
the future.
yeah.
But
Okay. Well, when y'all
Right
guys
now,
get
let's-
back,
let's
just
see-
come find me.
Because also we don't know how long
Hold on.
Gundren's gonna
That's
Yeah.
true.
live.
This game's
He's-
gonna be around when we get back, but this guy might
Okay,
be
well-
like being
Pip-
tortured
Being
in a
tortured.
castle.
Pip tells you that when you come back, just come to his family's farm. He is Pip, Alderleaf.
Okay.
Hey, gotcha. That's
Elderly? Where is it?
where is that in relation to Stonehill Inn?
It's it's on the next block. It's like around south. That's the farm.
All right, cool.
That's where I live.
Got it, man.
Come find
what
me,
is
and I just want to let you guys know I found a secret way into the Red Brand's hideout.
Oh shit, Pip, you the man. I
But
apologize.
don't tell my
for-
mom.
We won't tell your mom.
Okay,
I
where?
apologize.
I apologize to my friend Jim.
Yeah,
He's
you were
just
kind of
he's
an
just
asshole.
he's protective.
Yeah, I was.
Where's the farm?
You can't trust too many people nowadays, you know?
Meatball's always
Okay.
sketchy.
Can we y'all want to get on
I
the
know I'm supposed
back
to
on the
be neutral,
Tribord Trail
but-
north?
What's the game
I'm
called?
not.
Red
Red
Brand?
Brent?
RED, like Red Brand.
Underline
Yeah, like brand.
to sometimes.
Red Brand.
Y'all ready to get back on the trail?
So I'm assuming you'll sleep at the inn that you already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so basically when you wake up the next morning, Sildar's left a note for you at the end, saying that he's heard that y'all are questing towards Cragmaw Castle. He thinks that is a great idea, and to let the bard keep know that you're back when you're back, and to find him. So
Let Elsa know when we're back.
yeah, so that y'all are back,
Who the hell
and
is Silver
he
doing?
has more things for you to do too.
Oh, does he now?
I am sure.
Okay.
My suspicion grows.
Yeah.
So wait. Never.
All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna go downstairs, greet Elsa, good morning, have myself an ale, because it's the morning time.
Who does
And
this
then
guy Sildar think he is, though? Hold on, we wrestled him. We
We're heading
rescued him.
We
Straight
don't
to
need
Craig.
to deal with them.
Yeah,
We need
let's
to
just
deal
get on the
with
road.
Go straight to Craig.
What?
All right.
Meatball.
We can figure out our suspicions about Sildar when we get back. But
Okay.
this dude is like in a castle,
We need to go straight to Craig.
held
What
prisoner.
yeah.
So y'all are gonna spend the night in the Stonehill and then leave in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. In the middle of the night, everybody roll 20.
Oh no.
19.
17.
I got 19 here.
14.
14.
Oh,
What are we on
Nine.
time?
Oh, 9.
The dock
Oh, the
is on the
dock.
bottom. Yeah.
9.
Okay. So who rolled the highest?
I got a 17, but
19.
squirrels didn't roll yet.
You got a 19?
Okay. Well,
Here, I'll roll for you.
Don't they?
No, don't roll for me.
It's fine. I don't think we need to
Hurry
roll.
up.
I'm mad at you.
Oh my
She
god.
has
You
to-
spilled beer in my
Take a
face and then I
second.
gave you gold.
And roll.
Squirrels?
Oh my god.
I think she's kicking
Shit
your apology
got
back
real
now. Sorry,
in the
Timmy.
last game.
all right. Go ahead and roll. Roll.
I'm roll.
Wow.
You're gonna like this.
Y'all are fucking picking on me.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
No.
Roll.
Oh, that frown. What'd you
Did
get?
you get like a 1?
I got a 5.
Five.
19.
All right. So as everyone's asleep and everything,
Oh, wait. Toomey's asleep?
Don't
hold on, listen. Toomey
Spiteful.
and Dundee, out of their they're like laying there asleep, and in the middle of the night, if you look where the Stonehill Inn is on the map,
Right.
and you see how there's that little clearing behind it,
Yeah.
where it's So Toomey and Dundee notice in the moonlight that there is a goat.
God damn it.
Alright,
It's just standing there, and the gleam from its eye hits your window,
No.
and then it hops away into the darkness.
Oh, it's back.
This goat is driving me insane.
Oh my god.
Dundee, you saw that, right?
Yeah. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
What do you think of this?
I thought I was having DTs from all that ale I've been drinking with Elsa. Okay.
That's why I've been trying to keep it chill so I can,
Okay.
at least. That's why I had to do
Let's
that.
keep this hush hush. We'll deal with it later.
So what? Should we
All
just
right.
go back to
Is
sleep?
it the morning time or?
Yeah, it's morning. Your horses have all been fed and everything by either by Barton or by someone. Someone's just been taking care of your shit because they like you.
Hell
Wonderful.
So
Job rips.
I like it.
and so basically, yeah, you
Let's
guys
go
are all
save
ready to
it.
go.
Hopefully. Let's go to Cragmaw motherfucking
Do you
castle.
want to tell
Hell yeah.
her what you saw last
We
night?
saw the
Wait,
goat.
did
No,
Toomey
no.
wake up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's keep this to ourselves.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's
Well,
keep-
everyone else knows but her.
Oh, did we tell everybody?
Please
I
don't
don't
pick
know.
on me
It's a-
anymore.
Let's tell her.
Tell her.
We saw the
Okay.
goat in the middle of the night and it hopped off.
I know. I was right.
Oh, you were thinking
I was
about
right
that.
there.
All right.
I'm cheering for the goat. I like that goat.
And we're on the trail now. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to fucking kill that goat.
I'm gonna
We need to
protect
go to the
that
background
goat.
of the goat.
I'm gonna protect it.
The only person here that doesn't eat
All right.
animals.
All right. So
Damn.
as you get along,
All right.
you're
I
going
didn't kill
along.
the wolf.
Yeah, you're going up towards the
You
hideout
want all of the
Yep.
meat.
and towards the castle. So it's gonna be about a 3 days trip.
Damn.
Are y'all
Up
gonna?
to the castle.
Yeah.
Can I see?
And for the sake of podcasting and doing D&D,
Castle.
I'm going to make the first day completely uneventful. And you guys are good. Everything's
DM,
cool.
can I please just I don't know, do I have water?
You do.
Okay. Can I just splash it into my face?
If that's what you want to do.
I
Why
will
don't you
do
look
that.
at your
Do it.
equipment?
Roll for it. Let's
No,
see
you
that.
don't have to
Let's
roll.
see that one.
Hold on, you don't have to
You
roll.
didn't roll for mine.
You don't have to roll to splash water. That's not very. It's not a dexterous move.
Never mind, I don't want to do it. I just want to think about it.
Okay. Noted.
Okay.
All right. So it becomes night. Is anyone going to stay awake?
I'm not
we
staying
stayed
up all
awake
night.
last
Nose
time.
goes.
I'll
already
stay
did
awake.
Okay.
Okay, we
And if you know in the book it says that elves don't need to rest as long as everyone. I think they could do well with 4 hours of sleep.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
4 hours of meditation.
Hey Dewey,
Sounds
thanks for
alright.
telling us that when we stayed awake.
She
for
didn't.
that.
No. Continue.
How I find out something new about myself every day.
But
But
since-
way too goddamn long.
Since you're the one on the watch, I need you to roll a 20.
Okay. 16.
nice.
That was
Okay.
not bad.
Nothing happens. Everything goes smoothly. Everyone wakes up and begins the second day of travel.
Fantastic. So
Or
what
no.
we
So the first day was uneventful. Gave you the chance to have something happen on the second. It
so
didn't.
we are on our 4th day of this quest.
Third, right?
Third day of getting
Third
up there.
day of okay
Oh, fourth day of the whole quest.
of the whole quest. That's what I was
Since it
saying.
started.
Okay. Day 4. I'm ready.
Day 4.
Like,
I
a
still
diary.
hate trolls.
Toomey splashed beer on me, so I gave him money. Okay.
Okay.
Dear diary.
All right. So you guys are going north.
My kill log is empty this time. Last time, I only killed 1 dog.
What is up with you guys?
No, I didn't kill any dogs.
Kill log on the back of the page.
Seriously?
For people that are listening to the podcast,
The panties.
Whitney has a kill log, and on the back of the kill log it just says kill log, super big, in capital letters.
Like she's excited to fill this
I'm
kill log.
not. Look, I killed. Oh, we collectively killed 3 wolves who didn't deserve to die.
They didn't deserve to.
I killed 2 bat goblins. I snuck attack the goblins silently.
You didn't kill 3 total. No way.
What, goblins?
At one time.
I've killed 2, 3, 4,
I killed 2.
5, 6.
Both of them.
I have
are
killed
marked
6
death.
goblins.
I can't remember anything.
Okay.
I killed.
Okay.
But I know a javelin the fuck out of some
Jesse's
shit.
or
That's all that
Toomey
matters.
has mocked 2 people to death.
Wow, that sounds very
They're not
accurate.
people, goblins. Yeah, I know.
Wow. So many parallels, guys.
Okay, so as you guys are starting to come over a hill and you start to see that there's obviously a castle, or not a hill, but because you're kind of you've entered
A
the
different castle.
We're off the trail now.
yeah, you're off the trail. You're way off the trail. You've entered into the woods, the thick woods, and you come across a path, and you can see the castle off in the distance. And let's see, everyone roll a 20.
I got a 9.
9.
1. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so you 11. All right, so you squirrels rolled a 20. You notice goat tracks.
Yes, I'm the first one to the goat.
Yeah, have fun with the goat.
Yes. This is fate.
Oh my god.
All right, so you start to see the castle, and you can
I'm so stoked right now.
you can tell
I'm so excited.
you can tell from where you're at that the castle is obviously inhabited. There's people in it. There's something happening in there. There's torches lit. There's activity. The trail is like pretty obvious. There's a trail coming up to it,
You're on your
and
toes.
hey, y'all need to decide what you're going to do.
Who is the highest in animal
Deal.
handling? Just curious.
I have 0 animal handling,
She
but
has
I
plus
have
4.
4.
I have
Dewey has
+2.
plus 4.
I have
What
0.
about the
But I'm
goat?
still
Deal.
gonna try to domesticate this goat.
So
Deal.
maybe you two, since you have 3 and you have 4, you should try to go. Maybe try to
Try to catch the
fuck
goat.
with this goat.
But also,
We don't know where the goat's at. We just saw tracks.
Once we
Also,
find it
Meatball
closer.
rolled
Well,
a
let's
1.
get to that when it comes to it.
Meatball. Hey, Dante.
Dundee, yeah, what's up?
Meatball rolled a 1 and not trying to
Don't belittle.
trying to insult you, but I don't think he can handle the goat.
The half elf might
guys.
have a point.
We see this castle. There's people in there. Do we think that they're gonna be? We probably shouldn't just walk up. Right?
We should send
Sneak attack.
this human around.
You wanna send? We can send
Myself?
squirrels in.
Squirrels.
Who has
Squirrels
the
for the
best?
sneak attack.
Yeah.
I'm always down.
Do we have?
Squirrels is a rogue, but who else has the highest like stealth and?
I guess I can't do the sneak attack
How
if I
tall
make
is
the
the,
goat my
uh,
pet.
Well, should we at least try to make communication first and try to start civil?
Oh.
I guess that's a good idea. Yeah, we
Weird
shouldn't just run in there
meatball.
and kill
I
everybody.
know. Sneak attack.
Can we just walk up to the front door and be
but
like, "Yo,
also,
Y'all can do whatever you
y'all
want.
want to do that?"
well,
Hopefully they give us a
can I-
warning.
Let's
can
send Meatball in. He has 18.
18
can
armor? I'll do
can
that.
I
Okay.
talk to y'all for a
How
Let's all
big
hide
is
in
this
the
castle and how much activity can we directly see?
Can
Who
I-
has
This castle is. This castle is
That's
pretty
what I'm gonna
big.
do. That's what you. Or Toomey just did. To
How
me.
much
There's
activity? Can
obviously
we
2 main towers, and there's like one big tower in the back that you can see, and there's big walls around it.
Okay.
It's a well fortified, obviously not goblin built.
see? Right,
place.
right.
But
Let's.
can
okay.
can I please? Okay. So, I'm just saying, goblins are not the only enemy here. We've just only encountered dogs and goblins.
That would be a great T-shirt.
So, here's what I'm saying is that they have our homie Gundren.
But
This isn't
they
that
don't
castle.
know.
Oh,
no,
we're
that
at-
is.
Oh, it is the castle?
that's what
But
I'm
they
saying.
don't know that he's our homie.
Yes, but if we make them aware of our presence,
How are we gonna
Well,
sneak into a goddamn castle?
Let's
though?
just keep it on the low low. Keep it on the low low.
Let's
That
pretend like we don't know Gunja.
we don't. Yeah,
We're
we
going
don't
there
know.
for
Gunja.
another reason.
okay.
What's up?
All right.
Let's send.
I think
now-
we should.
right now
I
we're
think
having
we
safe
should
distance,
hide
right?
here
We
in the
have not
woods.
been
Let's send Jim in.
Yeah.
Let's
We've
Meatball.
not been
Meatball.
detected yet.
To
right?
me,
If
No,
you
you have
cannot
not.
be a
You've not
total
been detected
asshole,
yet.
can I speak?
you can go.
I'm not. I'm actually. I'm gonna be neutral good.
Neutral good. Okay. Do you
It's a little
speak?
cranky earlier.
What do they speak?
Remember
Dan?
coffee?
Maybe. Hey,
What language
Chibi?
do they speak?
Who?
What's up?
maybe
Yes,
look
Castle.
before. Hey
You don't-
guys, can
you
I
don't know
speak
who's
to all
in.
of you real quick before we make any decisions?
Tam,
I
stand
think-
up.
I think that before we enter this castle, we should have Toomey. You're holding the map, right?
Mhm.
You have it in your satchel that I stole from a goat, apparently, that keeps fucking following me and you in some weird way.
Following me.
Maybe you should look over. You're following the goat. You're weird. So can I speak to Toomey again?
Whoa,
Okay, Toomey.
whoa.
Moral.
Okay, just keep.
Right.
I think that we should check out the Cragmaw hideout that's on our map.
That's where
that
we were
found.
just at,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's where y'all
That
just
was
I
the
thought we were at the
cave.
Yeah.
We're at the castle.
Okay, here, let me
Okay,
give you. Let me tell you what's going on.
bewildered.
Thanks for wasting 30 seconds there, Donde.
And being
Appreciate
rude to
it.
me, Donde. So I got 3
I
on
was
my
thinking that was
Can you
Dewey is
roll
my only homie.
for critical damage there?
for
God
being.
damn.
All right, so basically
Mentally
where
unstable.
y'all stand right now is that you've already been to Cragmaw Hideout.
Right.
The people in the town have told you the Cragmaws are a gang of goblins
Right.
and other things.
But it doesn't. We can't see goblins in the
You
castle.
can't see goblins, but you do know that Cragmaws are goblin people. Like it's a gang of goblins, but there's other things happening.
Is there any
Obviously,
activity outside of the castle? Any guards
not
that
at the
are
moment.
present?
You
or
don't see any
anything?
guards or anything. And again, this is like midday,
Okay.
so
Well, that's a little
Midday.
weird, isn't it?
Hey,
We need to camp until.
let's wait till
We need
nighttime,
to camp until
motherfucker.
nighttime.
Wait,
Yes.
excuse
I
me.
thought we were talking
But
about it.
I thought we were gonna go reason and talk.
Nope.
with
If
them.
it's the I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the
Cragmaws.
possibility
I
of
know,
it
you're right.
being...
if it's Cragmaws,
I said that to begin.
I came from.
But you said it
From
wasn't
peeing
goblin
behind a
though.
tree,
You said
my
it was
armor
a
was
little more...
pointed.
Can anybody light a fire?
That's
Oh, we
the
shouldn't
whole
light a fire.
Should not. Let
Okay,
it
so
fire.
Because they'll see us.
so I'm gonna suggest something,
Mhm.
and then we're just gonna
Oh, I thought you were
waste
actually
10
going to
minutes
suggest something.
talking about it,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
go back to
Wait,
what
wait,
I was already saying.
Do y'all want to just chill and wait till nighttime?
Hey, what if I shoot
Yes,
an
I
arrow
want
Okay.
to sneak attack.
All right,
and make someone peek out the window and see what they look like?
check it
Is
out.
that possible?
Let's chill.
Really know where
Wait
he
till
is.
nighttime, right? Let's take a little smoke break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Smoke break.
Smoke break!